It's not a secret. There are hungry children in Los Angeles. Countless children don't have enough food to eat every day. Children are hungry at school and at home. At Help the Children, we understand the urgent need for food. That is why we work so hard to distribute multiple tons of nutritious food every week to hundreds of Los Angeles organizations who feed families and children in need. But we can't do it without your help.
Okay, just a couple more boxes, guys. Here you go. One more. Look at the back of this truck. I don't know if the camera can see all the boxes that are in the back of this truck, but this represents hundreds of meals for hungry children in the greater Los Angeles area. So please, give $20 or more to helpthechildren.org, or call the number on the screen, or write to the address on the screen. Your gift of just $20 or more, tax-deductible gift, will help move this food onto the tables of children who need to eat. Please, pick up the phone and call now.
We've been a member in participation with Help the Children for about 6 years, and we couldn't do what we do without Help the Children. Help the Children is one of our main sources of food. We serve, just a quick example is yesterday, we were here and we got an abundance of food. So today, what happened at our food bank? 100 families showed up. Usually we support 70-ish families every single week, but it just seems like God kind of works it out. Whenever we get extra food, we get extra families.
I've seen the need in our community, and it's not just, in Downey, it's our neighbors. I am very thankful for Help the Children. Without the fruits, the vegetables, we get boxes of tomatoes and potatoes. Those are just the basic food groups, that these families need, to make that meal.
When we give the stuff to the families, I can see how those kids change this smile, their face, they feel so good because they need something to put on his table.
Many people are helped and blessed because of receiving this food through Help the Children. Even when it's unloading the truck and seeing the abundance and the volunteers that we have, it's helping them to have a part in serving the community. And it's the people that are receiving the food that are getting what they need just to meet basic everyday needs, to feed their children, to help their family. And we do it with no strings attached, no requirements. And we're blessed to be able to partner with such a great organization.
Hi, I'm Laura. I have 6 kids. I'm a single mom. It is very important to me because sometimes it's not easy to have food on the table. And coming on a Saturday morning is very helpful because I could pay other bills with the money that I saved coming here today.
I'm kind of shy, but at the same time, I feel really happy inside and very thankful.
Thank you.
Most of us don't have the time to volunteer to help those in need, but most of us can consider a cash donation of $20 or more. This is your time to make a difference in a child's life. It's simple. Call the number on the screen or visit our website now. Your tax-free donation of just $20 or more will help us deliver food to hundreds of organizations who help get the food out on the table to hungry children and families right here in Los Angeles.
We care for about between 60 and 80 families. Most of the people who come here take away about $60 worth of food every Thursday. It's been a blessing for quite a number of people. I used to be homeless myself for about 2.5 years. So I understand a little bit about the business of being very homeless. I've been an employer of 100 staff members and also homeless.
You don't want your child to know the struggle or to feel like you are struggling, it's pretty tough. It takes a toll on you because you're trying to stay motivated and you're trying to find ways to move forward, because it's not like you're not trying. Like, it makes you question everything about yourself and about the world and your decisions. And
we were like homeless now, living out in Atlanta, Georgia. It was hard.
It's hard being a man, and then a husband, and then a father, and then everybody is looking at you to just, you know, to still keep all the puzzles together. I gave my life on the line, and it was like I'm coming up short. It's like, how I'm coming up short? I shouldn't even be at this state.
You don't realize how much you take for granted until you're in real need of these things. So just having that food there on the table is, like, I don't know, it's more than a blessing. Your program really, really helps. I might not have the words to describe it, but the smile wouldn't be here, and we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for that food.
Most of us don't have the time to volunteer to help those in need, but most of us can consider a cash donation of $20 or more. This is your time to make a difference in a child's life. It's simple. Just call the number on the screen or visit our website now. Your tax-free donation of just $20 or more will help us deliver food to hundreds of organizations who help get the food out on the table of hungry children and families right here in Los Angeles. Your donation today will go to children and people in need right now here in Los Angeles. So reach out. All of the information is on the screen. Don't hesitate. This is your chance to make a difference.
Call Help the Children toll-free at 1-888-818-4483. That's 888-818-4483. You can also visit helpthechildren.org now. Your gift of only $20 or more will help the children in Los Angeles get the food they so desperately need. If you like, you can send your tax-deductible donation to Help the Children, P.O. Box 911607, Los Angeles, California 90091. That's P.O. Box 911607, Los Angeles, California 90091. Please know, Help the Children uses well over 90% of your donation to help feed those in need. This is truly a charity, not a business. We need your donations so that we can continue feeding children and families in need. Visit helpthechildren.org now. Your gift of only $20 or more will help the children in Los Angeles get the food they so desperately need. If you like, send your tax-deductible donation to Help the Children, P.O. Box 911607, Los Angeles, California 90091.
We not only help the children with food right here in Los Angeles, we have a big heart for veterans, as you can see. With help from the Home Depot Foundation, we hold many Veterans Appreciation Day events just like this, where hundreds of thousands of donated home improvement products are handed out for free. That's right, free. We can only make it happen with financial support from you. It's a big effort, but it makes a big difference in the lives of thousands of veterans. Please support the military veterans of Los Angeles. A donation of only $20 or more goes a long way. It gives us the resources to collect, sort, store, and distribute brand new home improvement products to our amazing veterans.
I am so pleased to be a part of today's event, and I thank the Help the Children and Home Depot for this kind invitation to be here and for their example and leadership role in supporting our veterans and our families.
The Stars and Stripes were well represented by hundreds of our brave warriors who came out to participate in Help the Children's special Veterans Appreciation Day. Thousands of donated home improvement products were made available at no cost to veterans. It was Help the Children's way of giving thanks to all who have served to protect our country. U.S. Congresswoman Lucille Roybal Allard attended the special event.
Well, our veterans have made tremendous sacrifice to protect the freedoms that we enjoy. And we must respond, not just in words, but also in our actions, to make sure that they know that we value their sacrifices and that we in turn will do everything that we can to support them. And that's one of the things that Help the Children is doing. They are going beyond the words of praise and demonstration of respect of our veterans. They're actually doing it through their actions.
Help the Children, Home Depot are recognizing the sacrifices that myself and all the veterans here make for this country, and it's a wonderful thing that someone is recognizing, you know. And so I thank Help the Children and Home Depot and all the other people, all those volunteers who donated their time.
We need to be able to honor them for the risks that they took, the sacrifices that they made with their families and you know, the rest of their countrymen, and you know, God bless all the people who came back safe.
So I'm a veteran and I was in need of a mattress because at that time I was sleeping on the floor, and I just started renting a one-bedroom apartment, and I reached out to Help the Children, and like less than a day they reached out to me to get my mattress, and I'm so blessed with them.
When I look at the veterans as they come through, even as they're waiting in anticipation down there, getting their numbers, waiting to come up, but as they go through the items, some have watery eyes, teary eyes, such a gratitude, appreciative. These are items they can never get. And with that makes my heart feel grateful. I'm rejoicing. I'm rejoicing for everything they get to do.
Today, it was my first time as a veteran that I've come and took advantage of the gift. And I happen to need a lawnmower, now on a fixed income. I work for a nonprofit. So acquiring this lawnmower means a lot to me. It's out-of-pocket expense that I don't have to do, but I'll cherish it.
Yes, I really want to thank this organization, Help the Children, and we want to participate in whatever we can do also to help all children, and that's what we're all about, helping, being an extension of the helping hand.
If you would like to show your support for our military and Help the Children, please donate now. Your gift of any amount will go a long way to ensure that more events such as this will continue.
Please give today. Just $20 or more will make a difference in the lives of a courageous warrior.
Thank you.
That was great. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Appreciate it. Help the Children uses well over 90% of your donation to help feed those in need. This is truly a charity, not a business. We need your donations so that we can continue feeding children and families in need. Visit helpthechildren.org now. Your gift of only $20 or more will help the children in Los Angeles get the food they so desperately need. If you like, send your tax-deductible donation to Help the Children, P.O. Box 911607, Los Angeles, California, 90091. Help the Children distributes tons of food every week to hundreds of organizations right here in Los Angeles. But just north of here in Santa Clarita, we have a food pantry that operates just like a neighborhood grocery store. Fresh food, organic food, milk, eggs, and much more. With your gift of just $20 or more, you can help us continue to operate this food pantry so that thousands of children and families get the food they need. Please, call the number on the screen or visit our secure website. Donate today. Don't hesitate. You can make a difference right here in Los Angeles, right here, right now, when you give us a call.
I have a 5-year-old son who's a special needs. Coming here every week has really saved my life in many ways. I have food, I have the right nutrition. It's not just regular food, it's healthy food. It's so embarrassing when you don't even have a snack to send with your son, and all the other kids, they get their snacks, and it's a horrible feeling. It's scary, you feel bad, you feel like, you know, like it should be so much better.
When they first come here, sometimes our clients are literally in tears, and they're choking on their tears because they never thought they'd have to ask for help.
In our community alone, there's over 1,000 children that are going to school
that are homeless. They've had over 26,000 visits just here in this community alone. And without that, where would they go?
The need is real. There are hungry children and families everywhere in the greater Los Angeles area. Here at Help the Children, we support hundreds of nonprofit organizations. Every day, we get the food out. We get the help out. Please, you reach out and help us today.
I'd like to say thank you to Help the Children for their generous contributions to our foundation that keeps us healthy, mindful, and we're all grateful for this place.
You can't really deal with the problems that we deal with in a constructive way without first working with the basics, and that's a good diet. I've been cooking for 30 years, and we've got another chef that's been cooking for 30 years. Our whole goal is to make wholesome food, all prepared from scratch, every day, 3 meals a day for 160 people, and it's a challenge. We try to avoid GMO and refined foods, but it's very expensive to eat healthy these days. And the food that you get, that we get from you, is often organic and very nutritious.
These came from you yesterday, and 99% of them were great, and we appreciate it. You know, I've got to know a lot of the employees there, the forklift operators, the lady that does the distribution, and they're very helpful and very happy. Like, they have a passion and they love what they do.
I'm a student here at Amity. I've been here for just under a year already, and one of the things I like about your organization, Help the Children, is that it helps people like me, you see, because I've come from the street, and for this place to just even be open and it being a nonprofit organization, a lot of it comes from contributions such as you guys that are allowing these doors to stay open, and in return, helping people such as I to better myself so that I don't have to continue going back and forth in and out of prison.
It's one of the most gratifying jobs I've ever had. See people awaken and develop a sense of enthusiasm for life and want to pull themselves together and get a job and get back on their feet and become a constructive member of society. It's hugely rewarding and a very gratifying job.
I'm also a student here, and I like to help out in the kitchen, and food is great. That's like the best food I've ever had.
I appreciate the food that you guys bring here, especially the fruit. And I just want you guys to know that we're grateful.
They want us to eat more healthy here. And thanks to you guys make that happen. And the chefs, they do a good job. I mean, I took thumbs up on that.
Help the Children is an integral part of what we do. And by getting that donation, it allows us to spend our money on other resources that make this whole operation work.
I'm just short of discharging my parole, and it's because of this program being open. It's because of what I'm learning here in this program. And I truly believe that the reason why this program is open is because people like Help the Children are helping us with donations. And we really, from the bottom of our hearts, we just want to say thank you. We want you to know that, you know what, no amount of thank yous is going to say really what deeply we feel inside. So I want to, on behalf of Amity, just say thank you very much, and God bless you guys.
Call Help the Children toll-free at 1-888-818-4483. That's 888-818-4483. You can also visit helpthechildren.org now. Your gift of only $20 or more will help the children in Los Angeles get the food they so desperately need. If you like, you can send your tax-deductible donation to Help the Children, P.O. Box 911607, Los Angeles, California 90091. That's P.O. Box 911607, Los Angeles, California 90091. Please know, Help the Children uses well over 90% of your donation to help feed those in need. This is truly a charity, not a business. We need your donations so that we can continue feeding children and families in need. Visit helpthechildren.org now. Your gift of only $20 or more will help the children in Los Angeles get the food they so desperately need. If you like, send your tax-deductible donation to Help the Children, P.O. Box 911607, Los Angeles, California 90091.
Everybody wants their family to be healthy, their kids to just be okay, and to have a shot at a life that's fun, that's exciting, that's interesting. And when you can't even get off the ground, Help the Children makes a difference.
When I see a box and I know it's being delivered and a child's going to open that box, it warms my heart. It makes me want to do more.
Help the Children, unlike most of the other organizations that are similar, 99 cents out of every dollar goes into the program of feeding and helping communities both locally and all over the world.
The people that come here, their needs are varied and wide-ranging. In some cases, it's somebody who has been sick, hasn't been able to work, therefore has no food. They can't afford it. In some cases, it's someone who their unemployment has run out, and they have kids, they're trying to feed them.
We're blessed that we have an organization like Help the Children that not only thinks of the community, but also the military family throughout the country.
Help the Children gave me this wheelchair. I was renting one, and money was getting really, really tight. And just, you know, God put Joseph in our path with the Help the Children program. And they gave us this wheelchair. It's been a godsend.
The impact of the organization is something that I've never seen before.
We've been a member in participation with Help the Children for about 6 years. We've served over 45,000 individuals, over 11,000 families, and our volunteers, just last year alone, we got 1,000 volunteers that have started coming to us to wanting to help. So we've got more and more people wanting to help us to help others.
This organization just fills a great void. And I don't think they really realize that filling the void with clothes and food really fills the void in their heart. And it takes a lot of stress off family, and I think that's extremely important.
We've had people come in to the communities, and they've spoke to us. And one, I remember, she came in with kids, and she drove over to the house, and I walked out to hand her the food. And she looked at me and she said, "Bob, you guys can't stop this." She said, "You don't know how many of us out here have nothing. We don't have any food to eat. We don't know where we're going to be at night. And with Help the Children, we can help them. And we thank you for that."
I remember a particular situation where a family came to our church. They were homeless. They had nothing to eat. And the little girl had asked her mom in the morning that she wanted a Big Mac. And the mom was really sad because she had nothing to give the child except she had some ground beef at home. The next day she came and she told me, "Pastor, I'm so happy because when I came to get the food, there was hamburger buns, there was lettuce, there was tomatoes, and there was potatoes, and I was able to make my daughter a hamburger and fries." And she said, "Mom, this is way better than McDonald's." Those type of things make us so happy because we're able to help people who really need it.
Call Help the Children toll-free at 1-888-818-4483. That's 888-818-4483. You can also visit helpthechildren.org now. Your gift of only $20 or more will help the children in Los Angeles get the food they so desperately need. If you like, you can send your tax-deductible donation to Help the Children, P.O. Box 911607, Los Angeles, California 90091. That's P.O. Box 911607, Los Angeles, California 90091. Please know, Help the Children uses well over 90% of your donation to help feed those in need. This is truly a charity, not a business. We need your donations so that we can continue feeding children and families in need. Visit helpthechildren.org now. Your gift of only $20 or more will help the children in Los Angeles get the food they so desperately need. If you like, send your tax-deductible donation to Help the Children, P.O. Box 911607, Los Angeles, California 90091. Help the Children appreciates all of the active military and veterans of our armed forces. That's why they go above and beyond to ensure that military veterans have access to food and other household supplies that will help reduce their level of struggle.
This is two wonderful organizations, Veterans Network and Help the Children. There was a need, so anything that we can do to help is important.
There are thousands of needs for thousands of different veterans. This is amazing. This is the first time ever in my life that I ever went to any kind of an event where veterans were given anything.
And this is just one more event that helps veterans kind of get a boost up and a foot up.
For Help the Children, it's very important to help them. As much as they've sacrificed their life for us, I think we can sacrifice for them as well, to offer the home improvement items that we give them free of charge.
Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you very much from Post 6885, the VFW.
You can stretch that budget out, but you don't have to put into the food because you've gotten the little bit extra here and there. You can put somewhere else. It makes a big difference, especially in here, the way veterans feel today.
It's awesome that Help the Children and Home Depot together honor us. I've never been honored before.
What Help the Children is doing is not just talking the talk, they're walking the walk. They're giving back to those who gave. It's a really very nice thing.
When you pick up the phone or go to helpthechildren.org and give just $20 or more, you can make a big difference. You can do it now. Thank you.
When I look at the trucks and I look at those pictures, it's like, wow, that's amazing. It brings a smile to my face. It brings joy.
This organization has so much to give. It's just going to grow and grow throughout the world.
They're like kind of a light of hope.
It's all give, 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 give. To me, that's something that's just irreplaceable in the world.
It's all about us helping others to help others.
You get to really see the impact.
We have county supervisors. We have assemblymen, senators. We have a 4-star general. You can't ask for more when a 4-star general calls us, how can I help Roxana and help the children?
Just to be able to give a little bit of hope that all is not lost.
You know, the hope of a person, it doesn't matter where you're from. The hope of a person changes a family, and the hope of a family changes a community, and the hope of a community changes a people. And Help the Children makes all of that difference.
Join with me, join with us, help the children.
Call Help the Children toll-free at 1-888-818-4483. That's 888-818-4483. You can also visit helpthechildren.org now. Your gift of only $20 or more will help the children in Los Angeles get the food they so desperately need. If you like, you can send your tax-deductible donation to Help the Children. Please know, Help the Children uses well over 90% of your donation to help feed those in need. This is truly a charity, not a business. Visit helpthechildren.org now